Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 17 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Extended, no, Third Odyssey as Vinland or Markland or whoever the fuck you want to call us. It doesn't matter. We are doing an amazing job. We have unfortunately let the Elysians get up here. So we're trying to shoot to cross here to stop Spartania at the very least. And some of the Australian councils like Dickhead, I was about to say Nibber. Ladies and gentlemen, Nibber is a bad word, and by that I mean it's a word. I mean, I don't know why people use it. It's a very memey word, but well, I have friends who use it, and now I'm saying it. So I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for my use of Nibber. Yeah, it's a bad word. Do not say it. There we go. Let's move on. Jesus Christ. That's not how this was meant to start, damn it. I'm not restarting. I refuse. Anyway, so let's get back to work. So yeah, we've got Navajo, who is my vassal, doing a great job being Norse right there. I have the Elysians, who are unfortunate. Unless we can annex these guys quick enough, we ain't stopping them up here. The Elysians, unfortunately, do have a lot of power, and as much as I have cut them off from their power, they are still chugging like nothing happened. It's honestly, it's fucking inspiring, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. While we're trying to keep this down, I mean, they've chugged off, probably having a shit ton more men, like doing fuck all. Yeah, go on then. I mean, we could bitch slap Spartania again, try and cut down here, like cut into Mexico. But then we'd have to colonize down there. And right now, my colonists are here. So just look at colonial regions. They're here, here, and where the fuck is my last one? Oh, right, I took over. Yes, I was taking over fucking over here, wasn't I? Jesus, I actually had a full-on heart attack then. I was like, what the fuck is my men? But no, yeah, they're in the right place, that's fine. And why are we having revolts up here in particular? There should not be revolts in ex-colonial regions where there was nobody fucking there. Quarantine the province. Now, we're also trying to, like, go along the top, try and take out people up here. These are our targets to vassalize and annex. Navajo needs to be annexed, so we'll do them as soon as we can. We also need to go focus over here, which we will, ladies and gentlemen, we will. Unhappiness among the artisans, crush the... How far away are you? Fuck me, you're miles away. Just get there. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. It's fine. Our cultures are coming together. Ours is orange overall, and oh no, 10 autonomy. That's not really that bad at all. Diplo, unfortunately, we do actually need a Diplo tech, as we're unfortunately just behind. And there we go. We've got Pueblo. This region is now completely Norse. And that is I mean, we have a very good, well, we have Canada, and then we've, like, started taking over this region, which is, like, my crowning achievement, I would say, as the current lead. And we now have another region we need to move to. Well, I mean, we could go, we're gonna go for the quickest route to these guys as well, so we'll go here. Like a motherfucker. Oh, these are actually fucking forts as well. I do not remember them being forts. Right, second army, up you come. Barnock's done, so we can get here. And go here, and then we want to try keep pushing to over here. I'm probably going to have to be cutting them off here and use this as a claim instead, and then annex these guys as quick as possible. Oh, they came back to me. That's nice of them. It's still a shame that we had to deal with that, and we got the hardy warrior trait for our guy conquistador, which is great. It's not really bad. It's not really good actually. I mean, great is probably the best way to describe it in that sense, because there's not really anything else for it. Quartermaster died, son of a bitch. We'll have this reinforced speed then. Skraelings in the Apache. Apache. I'm pretty sure it's Apache. It is Apache. I'm saying you can't. Some people would say Apache because of the CH, and some people say it as a K. No clue why. They just do. I'm not here for fucking history lessons. I'm just here to say words. Alright, once this is done, we're going to get ourselves probably to this frontier. Because once this is taken, or this one, we're going to be fucking busy. I'm actually going to get an army on each flank, basically. That way we have an army ready to do both jobs. And the Elysian Empire has consolidated themselves quite well. Up until where I've blocked them. And Eriksfjord has now been done, which means Vinland owns Iceland. Sorry, fucking Greenland. It's the icy one. I don't know why I'm wrong. I don't know why I'm in the wrong there. Yeah, we can't get. I mean, we could start. I'm gonna start trying to fill this stuff in because it needs to be fucking done. And we're probably gonna start down here. I'd say. You know what? I'm gonna do these ones because they're a pain. If we get those, the Great Basin should near enough be under my control. And the Great Basin is very important to our economy. By that I mean just my plans. It literally means nothing to my economy. Right, you can actually be at 25k, so I'm going to actually bring you to about somewhere that I can train a lot of troops quicker. So Vinos, yeah, Vinos is where you're going to live. And these guys are going to go straight back to their duties. Or straight to their new duties, shall we say. Now, are you part of that? No, you're not. You're two different people. Good. If I can't get a reason to fight you right now, that's the reason I'm kind of waiting. A lot of these guys are going to get annexed pretty near instantly, which is the plan. We want them to disappear. And right, we can get some point 3. Yep, that's a good one. I'm pretty sure there's nothing better than point 3s. Well, there's a group of point 3s that could count. Let's get some more trade, I think, up here. The Ericsson is around here. Yeah, we're trying to get around the Ericsson because the Ericsson needs to fucking stop shifting so much money down south. They right now are making a killing because of that. I wouldn't even say we're in like anywhere close to them in economic comparisons. Holy crap, we're second. We have a better economy than most of you. Pretty much all. Well, actually, no, all of Europe. Holy fuck, I would not have expected that. That's actually quite surprising. I mean, look at the trade, though, Elysia's making. 102. They're crippling us in trade. They cripple us in... Anything we win is tax and gold. And that's just not enough. We need to really get to work on that front. Second of this year, we can get these guys. So we may actually be able to get behind here. Because it... I'm going to recall and just send him there if I can. So if I can get these guys annexed quick enough, Jesus Christ, I am. Let's see. We got a Diplo rep guy. We have really good Diplo rep. So these guys should just disappear into my country. Which is exactly what we're going for, ladies and gentlemen. Let me be clear. Accumulate money. Sure, I can do that. I've done it once before. I'm pretty sure I can do it again. So November of next year. If we're lucky, they will not have this done by then. If we're unlucky, they'll have got that. We'll have to see, won't we? I'm hoping they don't. What would fix my thing? Right, if I had my legitimacy maxed out, we'd be fine. Unfortunately, not something I intend to spend military points on this second. So, right. I'm going to recall you purely for the purpose that I can, second these guys disappear, I can send it. Okay, come on. Finland in particular, so what the fuck? They just... Bannock is upset for some reason. You're nearly done, which is great. Means I can get there and then I can just do it from the north instead, which is not as good as doing it from the south in that sense, but it's gonna be fucking close, ladies and gentlemen. How many people do you get every month? 8. These guys should disappear in after October. Nope, they integrated now. Thank God. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so you're missing 5. Wow, we have a pretty simple army. Did not realize we had the 1555, but yes, we have now took the Great Basin. The Great Basin is Vinlandic, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what it fucking should have been. Unfortunately, though, as soon as I've colonized this, it now does mean that this one, I'm not going to be able to just immediately move there. And the Age of Absolutism, yay! We have nothing. A potential for large arms. All we need to do is have 200 force limit. Look at that, they finished there, but they can't get there, so they're going to go up here instead. Which technically means that they're now out of the northern colonization game, unless they suddenly jump to here, which... I mean, they are dickheads, so you never know. They could do. I'm probably just going to ignore this and just keep pushing anyway, no matter what. Lose money, gain loyalty, sure. For now, that seems like a perfectly reasonable idea. Annexing these guys is going to be pain, in the sense that it's going to be a lot of annexing done. Right, you're first to go. Blackfoot's going to get just annexed. I'm not going to waste my time with them in the most, for the most part. Rinsin Mono. After crossing the Great Mountains of the West, after several of our brave colonists seem to have changed in those far lands, they have gained a strange accent, more heavy on the S sound, and are claiming that their travels mirror those of the legendary Rukid, making them the sons of Rus. All Vinlandic shall now become Rusinda in the Hesperidian fields. That's down here, I'm pretty sure. Strike here, good, good, good. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I'm also looking forward to having this, even though it really is an ugly border. I'm looking forward to owning land that's kind of dicked over Elysia and Spartania. I refuse to be the weakest of all the powers, even though at this point in time we are. What institution is coming? Oh right, global trade. That's going to be expensive. I should definitely focus my income on that. Oh well, we'll be fine. Make some extra money in trade to help us out quite a bit. We do unfortunately have a growing inflation, which is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure we can deal with that later. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Yeah, and we have lost one pinion there. Neighbouring tolerated heretics. Oh well. Who are you at war with? You're at war with... Oh, you're at war with the Albanians. You have fun with that. I'm going to completely ignore their existence and focus on these assholes. Mostly because we don't technically know of the Albanian existence, but still. I'd like to attack the Spartanians again. Once I get access to this, because this is what I intend to take. There, yeah, so it is Rusinda is here, over here. West Finlandic. I do like these regions, I must admit. There's hardly any Skraeling apart from in this, like, down here, really. Which is not something I expected. I expected a lot more Skraeling in our empire. Now, we could get expansion idea, or I could go for that extra production efficiency. Something's telling me the production efficiency is a little bit more important. Right, yes, we can now begin our lovely assaults on these assholes. That's a colony, son of a bitch. Alright, let's get it. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's that one. Yeah, so we can kill you now. So Blackfoot has no friends. Blackfoot is currently at war with someone, but is going to die by my hand. That I can promise, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly because we're just going to quickly kill them. Shouldn't prove too big of it. Shouldn't prove difficult at all. There we go. You say you have an ally, but they don't want to help you. So I'm just going to quickly burn you all alive, nick your province, and be happy. I can see the Elysians coming up here because I'm not going to be quick enough to stop them. I'm two. Wherever I look, I am 2 provinces away from stopping them. So it's just something that's not going to happen. I now have a Regency Council, which means we're going to be going for Freya. We have a Regency Council for a couple more years, which is fine. I will take that tax boon, even though Blackfoot's about to die. Horrid death. Good, good, good. Who's unhappy with me? Ah, it's the Merchant Guilds. They're always unhappy. Now, the Gothar should be leading our tribe. They are. Our legitimacy just keeps getting worse, which is kind of expected, let's be fair. Right, there we go. We can now claim you. Once the Blackfoots are done, we can deal with the rest of these assholes. And look at that, we finished our mission as well. Yep. Conquer where? No, I have no interest in conquering where you tell me to game. We are going to have to unfortunately burn this colony. Actually, no, if we just let it finish a gold province there, we may as well keep it. Yeah, I see no reason why not. So, yeah, you'll be done next, which means we'll just be rocking up there. Spartania seems to be started to ignore over here, which is kind of amusing. So we'll be at war with, you know, oh yeah, we're in Regency Council. So we're going to have to wait until the, when are we going to have to wait till game? 28th of June this year, so a while. Also, turn the fucking forts off. They cost money, game. Hey, what was that? Something about naval supplies? Damn it, I didn't look. Shit. Oh, well, we'll just accept. I'll just guess that it's probably not a good thing. Skraeling, can we have the local settlers? Danker. Get that boost in colonists. As we so evidently need to keep up at all in this world. I mean, it's not long we can begin this war, so I'm happy with that. Still taking its time. And there we go, the colony's done, which means they're now probably colonizing nowhere else. Surprising. Horonic Soma, Rise of Pretender. Oh, fucking course he's right over there. That makes so much sense. So you know what? I might go for someone different this time. None of them really help me with what's it called? Good produce. No, we're gonna go for Njord. We're gonna see if he helps my income at all. I don't think he will, but let's just try. You know, I think 25k will be more than enough for you, so I'm just gonna go to war with you. So right now we're fighting these. Oh, thank God, we're fighting the ones I need to fight. That's good. Yeah, my 25k should prove more than enough to destroy these guys. Yep, and the Elysians are going to colonize up here. Motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have the speed to out-colonize them, which is really fucking annoying. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't tell me that's a fort. No, okay, it's not a fort. Good. And now we have these assholes sieging our land. Kicking our guys out of there, which is a pain. All because the fucking assholes up here don't want to... Well, they want to revolt and be dickish. That colony does not matter. Can I colonize here? I can. Alright, then we're colonizing there then. I am somehow stopping these assholes from there. I don't give a fuck how I do it. That also means I can annex them, which is great. Which then means I can colonize here with this one. So many things are right. So many things are falling into a little bit of a place. Which is great. So right now, we're going to annex pretty much. We're probably going to vassalize one of these, but the rest will get annexed. Maybe I'll vassalize you as well. Yeah, I'm going to vassalize you too, but annex you. Problem is, I really wanted there to cut off. I mean, we're probably going to go from there to there. And use a third, just use a fourth diplomat to get, fourth guy to get here. We'll do what we can. Use you. You know, I'm not going to bother sieging that back. I have no reason to. So I'm not gonna get involved. How quickly? 25-day sieges. I mean, they're as good as you can get, really, aren't they? In base game, anyway. Oh, that's how you want to do this, asshole. You want to go take my fucking colony from me? No complaints here, because it means I'm just going. When I annex you, it's going to be a little bit nicer for me. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.